So yes, hello my lovely ladies and handsome gents. Welcome to another episode of Talk to the Hand Reviews. I am Princess Beau, the reviews lady. You can tell from my princess gown and my tiara that I am a princess. Today's video is called A Tale of Three Princesses. And those three princesses are Vera Wang Princess, Vera Wang Glam Princess, and Vera Wang Princess Night. I have a definite view on which one of these is my favorite, but that won't come until later on. Time for a royal dance! Woo!
This is when we never look back. What's going on? Everything is not what they seem to be. All I see is black and white. This is when we never look back.
Who said a princess can't get down? Alright. Okay, so I'm going to start with Vera Wang Princess. This one started it all. Okay, this is a very pretty, very youthful fragrance. Came out in 2006. It's considered an amber floral. They call it a modern and playful magical elixir. The nose was Harry Fremont and Elias Armenides. The top is water lily, apricot, apple, and mandarin orange. I think I smell the mandarin orange. Mid notes: dark chocolate, guava, tiare flower, and tuberose. And the base notes: vanilla, amber, and woodsy notes. So this fragrance, what's it smell like? It smells like lily. 38 people felt it smells like Scandalous from Victoria's Secret. 23 people felt it was like Lily Pad from Zara. And 20 people felt it was like Vera Wang Glam Princess, which I also have here. This is a really pretty fragrance. I do feel like it's youthful. I feel it's for the target market, for probably a younger girl in high school or college. But it is beautiful and anyone can wear it. I just think maybe it does have a little bit more of a youthful vibe to it. So Vera Wang Princess, I do like it. It is really pretty. And by the way, I think that one honestly has low projection, low sillage, and low longevity, Okay, moving on. Vera Wang Glam Princess. Okay, look at the pretty crown on that. Isn't that beautiful with the little jewels? It really does look. It makes you feel special, actually, I think, because it's just this pretty little thing. It's not a real cap. Like, and then there's this other little thing, like a little dog collar. I don't know. Anyways, Vera Wang Glam Princess. By the way, how are you today? What fragrance are you wearing today? Would you write it down below for me? Why not? I'm curious to know. What fragrance are you wearing today? Right off the top, this one smells fruitier. Now, people compared it to the original Princess. I disagree. I mean, I guess they are kind of similar, but they're not really exactly the same. This is a little more mature. Like, I would say any age can wear this. It was probably, maybe it was created for a younger girl, but this is a fragrance that I would wear and not feel like, oh, this was created for someone younger. No, this is for any age. I'm a glam princess. even though I'm not 16 or whatever. Now this one, okay, Glam Princess was number 4 in the line, meaning they had the first one, which was this guy, and then they had a few more before they come up with Glam Princess. Glam Princess came out in 2009, and it's considered a floral fruity gourmand. Yeah, it's more fruity off the top. I definitely get that. I think it's a spring summer fragrance, but you know, any time of year is fine. Top notes: guava, pear, and red currant. I feel like I get the guava and the pear. The mid notes: vanilla, orchid, honey, and African orange flower. You know, I do get some vanilla, but not a lot. It's not a real vanilla upfront fragrance. And the base notes: cashmere wood, marshmallow, ambrette, muskmallow, and cedar. So that's everything in that one. It's like sort of flowery with some green in it. I'm probably smelling the pear, the honey, the cedar, maybe the muskmallow. This smells more like traditional fragrances before gourmands were being made in the 90s. It smells like a classic fragrance. See, when I used to work behind the counter in the late 80s and the 90s, and I sold perfumes and cosmetics, we didn't really have gourmands back then. It wasn't really a thing, and I wondered why. And I discovered that the technology for gourmands didn't really come around until sometime in, I think it was the mid-90s. So that makes sense, because things weren't, you know, here, have this chocolate perfume, or have this extreme, you know, this perfume that will make you smell like a pound cake, you know, which are great. I love everything. It was just not common back then. So for this one, 20 people felt it smelled similar to the original Princess, and like I said, I don't really agree. If you like the original Princess, you'll like Glam Princess, though, I think. And then it goes way down. 3 people felt it was like Floribello, EDT from Diptyque, and 2 people felt it was like Trini Girl from Nicki Minaj. Okay, one more Princess fragrance. Princess Night. Okay, this one is very different, in my opinion, from the others. So this one is considered a floral fruity. It came out in 2012. It's described as a blend of exotic flowers, fruits, and woody tones. Yeah, I would say that. They didn't give a nose for this one. But the notes, the top notes, raspberry, watermelon, and red berries, I would say, I maybe get the watermelon and the raspberry. I think I do. And the mid notes, jasmine, rose, African orange flower, and frangipani. Maybe the jasmine, maybe? The base notes are sugar, vanille, woodsy notes, and musk. So, what's it smell like? 123 people felt it was similar to Jessica Simpson Fancy. And then it goes way down. 6 people felt it was like English Laundry No. 7. And 4 people felt it was like Amorous Intense from Navitus. But as for what I smell dark sugar, like a brown sugar kind of smell, and it smells exotic. And I feel like this is more of a fall winter fragrance, but it is for any age. I think this is definitely for any age. This is for, like, if you were, you know, a young girl and you wore, and you wore Vera Wang Princess when you were young. I think the other ones are probably appropriate for you when you're older. But now it's time for me to crown my favorite one. Can you guess which one's my favorite one? Okay, let me hear applause. Okay, here we go. Which one? Which one do you think is my favorite? It is this one! Glam Princess. I love this one. The other ones I don't like as much, not nearly as much. And I don't much care for this one. I don't know what it is. It smells like,
Just need to forget about everything.
it just kind of, I don't know.
Get along with each other.
I don't know. It just, it's too. I don't know. It reminds me a little bit of mustiness, or like something that's not that fresh. Come on, here we go. There'll be a ball at the castle. Come to the castle for a ball. Wear your glam princess. There is something a little strange though, like there's two parts to the cap, and you can't hear me talk because the music's too loud. So that is it for my tale of three princesses.